Welcome back. Today we're going from musty and crusty back to action. I've had these braids in for about a month now. What I first did was I sectioned the front of my hair. The ones that I really wanted to like freshen up, I cleaned the front of my hair with water. I see some people using alcohol to do this. If you have a dry scalp or if you have dandruff or anything like that, you definitely should not be doing that. Even if you don't have a dry scalp, literally using alcohol to dry out your pores is probably one of the worst things you can do to your scalp. So I would not recommend doing that. I would recommend just using water, clean it with a paper towel. Then I use some dry shampoo. Some people like dry shampoo, some people don't. I like it. I'm one of the people who like it. If you don't like dry shampoo, you can just go ahead and skip that step. I continued on with a paper towel and removed anything that might be on my scalp and made sure I really dry my scalp. I've been working out multiple times a week while I've had my hair in, so it just really needed this clean. It really needed this refresh. If you have the time and can do it on your whole scalp, that's probably most ideal, but I was really just focusing on the front. Next, I followed up with some Sulfur 8 medicated ointment thing. It's just really good for your scalp when it's in a protective style. They also have a liquid version now that you can use and put it directly to your scalp everywhere. You don't have to like use the actual jelly, but I'm old school. Next, I'm going in with some Dagba Rx hair oil to moisturize my scalp. I'm going all over and I'm gonna really massage that in. Next, I'm going in with a leave-in conditioner. This is the G. I'm gonna have the name of everything in the description bar in order of how I'm putting on in this video. So next, I'm using this lock retwist thing. Yes, I know how to. This is what I use to retwist my boyfriend's hair. So I'm scared. If I form locks, I'll let you guys know. But I've seen a lot of people use this method and their hair did not lock. So, and I'm not even keeping it in for that much longer. I just really have to make it look presentable for the next couple of weeks. And then I'm gonna probably give my hair a break from protective styling. So here I am. I'm really zoomed in right now. We're really close to each other. This is very intimate. I know. But I'm going to zoom back out. But I just really want y'all to see the grip and how we're like getting that really close to the root. Making like we can't get any closer than this. You see what I mean? So I'm just gripping, twisting, and then you're going to see me clip it back. Add a little bit more product and then just clip that one back and move on to the next one. I'm going to speed up the next couple ones and then I'll slow down again. So back with the real time, I'm sectioning it off with a rat tail comb, putting a little bit of product there to make sure I cut it properly, like I cut that section properly, working that in, and then I'm going to begin twisting at the root and adding the extra hair right to the root and wrapping that around. So while I wrap that hair around at the root, it gives the same effect as, you know, knotless braids do, starting with your real hair and then going into the extension. And that just it just gives it the effect of it being freshly braided. So I continue that around the perimeter, like you see, just twisting, wrapping, and now I applied some mousse, put a little edge control and a rat tail comb to, you know, do something with that hair in the front. Then once I have my scarf on, I'm applying some leave-in conditioner and some mousse to the extent, like the full length of my hair. And then I went under the hooded dryer for about 30 minutes. Then I went to bed, but honestly, it was already dry after the 30 minutes. So if I had to go somewhere, I think I would have been fine. But leaving it overnight allowed it to get flat and make sure the mousse really did what it was supposed to do with laying down the flyaways. So if you have time to do this like overnight, I would suggest to do that. Just bear in mind the clips are gonna hurt a little bit, like especially if you're using a lot and you're retwisting a lot in the front. But I probably had like 10-15 clips in my hair and it hurt. Yep, it is Girl Scout season. Mind your business. Okay. So next day. This is the morning after I did all this to my hair, and just want to show you how slowly I'm taking off that scarf. Super important, so you just don't like disturb all the work you just did, you know. Just take your time taking that scarf off. And I didn't want to redo my edges in the morning, honestly. That was probably most of it. If you're enjoying this video so far, and if you're thinking of trying this out, make sure to like and comment below. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to do that. I feel like the edge booster, edge control is so strong that it like tightens up my skin too. Like look where the edge booster is. I feel like my skin looks tighter there. Like they need to study the properties of that edge control and see if it could be, you know, some sort of face cream or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird what it does to your skin. Anyway, back to what we're talking about here. The whole front of my hair is done. Yeah, it's looking pretty fresh. No one's telling me it doesn't look like I just got my hair braided this week. Like, you're really not telling me that. Like, just look.